Well, hello. I believe it's 10/26th. Is today the 26th? Nope. It's apparently the 27th. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my cream because, when you get older, your face gets really dry. And if you don't put lotion and stuff on it to keep it starts getting droopy, see? Anyway, so I have, first of all, if you go back and look at some of my older videos, you'll see that I am a person who pays attention to signs. Signs in the universe, things that I see. I like connecting dots. I guess that's part of my ADHD, right? So, I've been praying and praying. Like I said, I've been working on this camper van. I've really got myself set up. To take a trip. Okay? And, I didn't want to go alone. I didn't want to travel alone. And I was talking to someone, a friend that I made through Facebook. And he's in this group. And he sent me a text message and he said, there is someone that is in North Carolina that wants to go to the same place you do. And maybe you could be travel buddies. Okay, sounds great. I'm going to give him your number. Okay, great. Do that. So I send a text message. Okay, well, listen. Let's go back a little bit. 2018. I started, they call it channeling, but people started talking to me. I haven't told nobody this. They already think I'm crazy, so what the hell does it matter? Anyway, my grandmother's name, who's dead now, my bio mom always told me to call her Mama, but I called her Grandma because, I'm Yankee. Anyway, 2018, I read a little book that was talking about angels and talking about how you could talk to angels if you wanted. And it gave you instructions. And the first angel that talked to me, I said, "What's your name?" And that angel said, "Her name is Liz." Now, I'm not saying that the person I met today, I'm not going to put that big of a responsibility on her or anything like that. But her name is Liz. Yes. There's 1 dot. 2. I've been journaling to God for a long time. Long time. Years. That's what I call it. My journal to God. And I've been praying for friends. I really find it hard to trust people. But basically, it's not so much trust now as Once you see, you cannot unsee. So making friends and meeting real people, not fake people, is few and far between. So I've been praying for friends. The man I spoke to, I've spoke to him a few times over. The first time we ever spoke, our conversation was real, to the point. No bullshitting around. No stupid sexual innuendos. Just good conversation. Also looking for friendship, I assume. So he gives that number out to her today. She calls me. We hit it off immediately. Immediately. I don't think that's happened in 30 years. I'm sure we'll talk more tomorrow. So I'm in the shower, right? Again, another time that I do a lot of chatting with my higher power, with God, whatever you want to call him. And he's reminding me of the first angel I spoke with, Liz. And that is that woman's name. That is her name. I mean, I sent a text message and said, is that really your name? Her last name's pretty profound too. But I won't go there right now because this is the internet. I grant her privacy. So while I'm in the shower, God's telling me, you must share this. Go share this story. So here I am. I can't be more authentic than this. I just got out of the shower. And he's right. I got to share it. That's dot number 2. I had a conversation with that man earlier today, explaining to him that I'm going through the motions, but I'm scared because I don't want to go that far by myself. And lo and behold, not an hour or 2 hours later, I get a text message saying, I'm in this chat with this group, and there's a woman on here that's in North Carolina, also doesn't want to travel alone. The buddy system. Yay! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I had tears when I was talking to her. And it seems like we're on the same wavelength. So I'm in the shower and he's telling me, you got to share, you got to share, you got to share. Okay. Okay. I hear you, God, loud and clear. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. That's pretty profound. Elizabeth was my grandmother's name. She died some time ago. I have way more angel stories than that. So anyway, dot number 3. I get out of the shower, drying off, getting dressed. My friend has a radio playing for her dog, so the dog doesn't feel alone. And I started crying. What song is playing on the radio? The theme song from the show Friends. Yeah, I started crying. He's really loud in my life. All you got to do is pay attention. Subtle signs that most people would not pay attention to. I'm listening. And guess what else? She's a chiropractor. Is that another blessing in disguise? I think so. How many car wrecks I've been in my life? How much money I've spent at chiropractors? Maybe I could get a discount. Maybe we can barter. I'll give her our work. Anyway. Focus, Renee. Focus. I've been working on this channel for a couple of years. And all kinds of people are getting on here talking about DoorDash. And she's not an overnight success. She's been at it for a long time. But consistency was the key. So here I am. I did a short video earlier today. And I deleted it. I didn't even put it out. And because that's not the one I was supposed to put out. I know. Nasty habit. It's not time yet. God will let me know when it's time. I've had lots of addictions in my life. I've not let go of this one yet. And I know why. Because I use it to regulate my brain. I learned that from the crappy childhood fairy. There's certain things that we do to regulate ourselves. To self-soothe. I've had many vices of self-soothing. Pill popping, alcoholism, sex at a time in my life. One thing at a time, you give it up. Find another vice to replace it, something better. Some people, maybe they used to use drugs and now they do exercise instead. I have a family member who does that. Some people sing. I do that as well. You say it raises your vibration. It also regulates your brain. Creates that serotonin that you need. See, this is a message to my daughter who I know is watching. I am healing. Everybody heals in their own different way. So don't knock that guy for doing things that way. Doesn't make it wrong. Just because they're not doing it your way. Just saying. So, there's so much stuff going on in this world, and it's so crazy. But you know, you only got one life to live. And you gotta live. And that's what I want to do. I haven't been gaining these skills for nothing. Gotta make myself drink water. Getting dehydrated makes my blood pressure go up. So I've noticed. Also, living and learning. Look. Those are little battery operated pumpkins from the dollar store. And I've had them, I don't know, 2 years. They still work. Pretty amazing, huh? You know, I'm one of those people that don't take my decorations down at all. I just leave them up year round and use them when the time is right. In the meantime, they're night lights in between. Why not? I got some shamrocks up there too. See them? They're green. Also battery operated. Aren't they great? Yeah. Anyway. Here's to connecting the dots. Everything happens for a reason. And God's answering your prayers. You just got to be patient. Yep. I just kept saying, I need help, Lord. I can't do this all by myself. I need a friend. And then I get out of the shower and the Friends song is playing on the radio. He's loud today. It's not quiet little subtle things. He's loud. Where I was thinking about going was 3 hours away. And after that big ass storm, it's now 8 hours away. And all tore up in between. I took that as a loud, hell no, that's the wrong way. Not going to make friends there. Because I've been praying. I need to find my tribe, Lord. Where are they? People that I can have a conversation with. That I can relate with. Life's an adventure. Gotta live it. We only got one life. And I ain't getting any younger here. So, I'm going to toast my water. Toasting my water. Here's to living. God bless everyone. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Earlier today, I was at, I want to say 24. Yay for me! That's awesome. And thank you so much. And Big G, shout out to you today for sharing my video. I appreciate you, man. I really do. And Dodash, you got on there today. Or your name is Toya. Toya. I'm Renee. You've been an absolute inspiration. And honey, I'm right there with you. I am tired of trading my time for money. You know, I worked really hard this summer. 7 days a week, all summer long. To set myself up. To go look for a tribe. And that's what I want to do. It's been 2 years of blood, sweat, and tears. I have endured bullying and harassment and became really good at a job that people wanted me to quit. Because that's a transferable job. There was a means to an end, I suppose. And I thank God for the strength and the endurance that He gave me. I was blessed today. Because someone was bold enough to give out my phone number. So, to you, Gary, thank you. I watch a lot of tarot readers, and they've been telling me the helpers were coming. And they came today. So, I did this without crying, but I really want to cry right now. So, thanks for watching. And, praying for everybody. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Pay attention to the subtle signs. Thanks for your support, and maybe we're going to turn this into a travel channel for a little bit. Come on, it'll be fun. I want to go see some birds. Yep. My new motto, keep fucking going. Don't quit. Keep the faith. I have this sign. I know it's backwards. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. We can do this. It's time for the small people to jump on the Hope Crew train. Peace out, everybody. Good night.